have 18 hours of theater conversation. Hi, I'm Betsy Kruse Craig, and I'm the outgoing artistic director here at the Pear Theater. And I'm introducing to you our new artistic director, Sinjin Jones.
So I recently moved to the Bay Area.
From Colorado?
From Colorado, yeah. I was born and raised in Denver. My partner is attending law school here at Stanford. And so we made a gigantic move. It's the first time I've lived anywhere for longer than a few months.
What are you interested in pursuing artistically?
I am super excited. It's such a beautiful and welcoming place. I've gotten to see you out front and welcoming everyone with hugs and open arms. And I want to make sure that we continue that tradition of making sure that this is a community first organization. And including that sort of like continue the trend of building diverse voices, I think.
Absolutely.
There's such an incredible opportunity based on the actually truly magnificent foundation that you guys have set up around including diverse voices that we can just sort of build on. Sweat by Lynn Nottage is one of those playwrights. I think there have been an incredible cavalcade of like really incredible strong female playwrights represented here and artists and directors.
I'm very proud of that community that we've built here. And the level of artistic integrity I think that people have come to expect when they come and see shows here.
One of the things that I loved when I started researching stuff about the Pear is the Playwrights Guild.
Program. I do think it's one of the cornerstones. It's foundational to this theater. Yeah. And I think it's one of the things that makes us different is that we really have that in-house guild.
It's so cool to get plays in that form.
Oh, yeah.
Where it's like you're moving and shaking and turning. And I just love the art form of storytelling. And it's so cool to see all stages of it.
We've started our youth program, and I'm very, very happy that you're interested in expanding that. Pear Seeds, which kind of connects to, empowering young people's voices through writing and through the ownership of a performance from beginning to end. Acting, directing, writing, being in control, watching young people bloom because they have ownership is incredible.
I feel so lucky to be joining a theater community that has embraced under your tutelage such a really robust youth program, and I think it's also really incredible. And I want to say thank you for creating something that feels and for building on something that creates a feeling of warmth to you whenever you walk in the door. And that's,
thank you.
I think people take for granted that doesn't happen automatically. It's hard work and it takes dedication, and it shows.
And I think we're so lucky to have this space, which is so incredibly intimate.
Yeah.
That it lends itself to those stories that really examine either an issue or a relationship.
It's a space that really beckons you as an audience to lean into stories.
Yes, I agree.
And I love those like intimate stories that are about relationships, that are about people and what it means to be a human being in this world.
This is something that, as I've been talking with you and getting to know you a little bit better, something that we really share in common is this idea that in order for our memories to stay alive, we have to tell each other stories.
Yeah, it's super awesome. I mean, the first production I saw here was Sweat. It's a hard play, and it requires deep thinking and conversation, and I appreciate the way in which the Pear has pushed those envelopes.
Sweat was a play that I had in my dream season when I applied for the artistic director position. So to actually get it and then to see it come to fruition was like a dream come true. But to me, it's a prime example of what good theater can do. It's the modern American tragedy, and explores those themes and ideas in such an important way that was not at all polarizing for this audience, but it was, my mantra has been this whole idea of invite, ignite, unite.
Yeah.
That by discussing the hard issues or by laughing together, we can somehow come together and form a community, which is ultimately what theater is. Every theater is different. I feel like when one theater succeeds, we all succeed. That's another thing that I feel personally strongly about. But that being said, we're all a little bit different.
Yeah.
And I'm really proud of the stamp that this theater has made on the theater community. So
Yeah, when it's obvious and clear coming into the area, I think it's really wonderful. And yeah, we've talked about this a little bit also. Like, there's no way I'm letting you escape. I think you're in Taking Steps. Which
I am.
opens,
I'm in Taking Steps.
January 17th, and we're gonna loop you into as many things as humanly possible. We as a theater can't afford to lose you, which is, I'm excited to collaborate with you.
I'm very excited about that.
It's gonna be really fun.